it's dope too, man, because I feel like you're in a really rare position where, you know, a lot of people might have had your journey in this music industry and like been discouraged or allowed it to like, I'm sure at times it was like mentally taxing for you, but it feels like, man, you're coming out on the other side of like this shit.
Man. I appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
Word up.
Yeah. Do you feel like musically you're in the best space you've been in a long time in terms of just being creative and?
Yeah, word. Definitely being able to be zoned in with myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was in a relationship and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just got out that situation.
Positive or negative, toxic, not toxic, Krishan Rock, Blueface type of shit.
It was toxic. It was toxic. But it was, you know what I mean? You know, I had to just get my vibes. I felt like I had to get in myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, word, you know? Just had to really send myself, man, and just build up. Pandemic, it was just a little different. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I felt like I was seeing myself in the same cycle. That's when me and Shorty like kind of like separated at that
Right.
time. You feel me? We wasn't as close as much, so it was just like, you know, she on the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast.
Right.
I'm out here, I'm building the crib out. You feel what I'm saying? Doing shit with the crib. So I just was like more alone. You feel what I'm saying, to myself, and then from that, you know what I mean? Flights, all that stuff, COVID, people being separated. And it's like, you know what I mean? We just became like more like distant.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then, word. I feel like it was a good thing though, for real, because it changed me, bro. That's where, the journey
psychedelic started, yeah.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? And started seeing life from the ant to, from the plant to, you know what I mean, to the way I'm eating, you feel what I'm saying? To how I fix my diet, how I fix my mom's
You're
diet.
vegan now?
Yeah, you feel me? Word up.
How long has that been going
Nah, man,
on?
word, from the beginning of the pandemic. I was doing you know what I mean, the chicken noodle soups all day.
Right.
When first pandemic happened, I was going over there to Olive Garden eating chicken noodle soup.
Of course.
Yeah, all day, you know what I'm saying? It was funny, bro. It was funny, man, but definitely, man, I had to,
Full vegan.
yeah. With it,
Do you, and you feel good?
Yeah, word.
What do you miss? What food do you miss the most, though?
Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. You ain't gonna get me started, man. You ain't gonna get me started. He tried to get me back in my graveyard, man.
You miss steak? What do you miss? What's the one thing? If
Yo,
you could have
man.
one cheat meal.
Oreo milkshake.
An Oreo milkshake. Yeah, that's right. You can't have a milkshake because
You
you're
did,
vegan.
yeah.
So my guy right there is vegetarian. So he's still no him. So Cyrus is vegetarian, so he still has milk and cheese and shit.
Yeah, I'm not, but I ain't like, you know what I mean?
What inspired you to be vegan? Was it like because you love animals or because it was a health
It was
thing?
a health situation, bro. I was on stage with Funk Flex. You can see a show,
Mm-hmm.
me just vomiting on stage, you feel what I'm saying, in the middle of the show. A couple shows, like, you feel what I'm saying? Word, even with Alyssa.
Was it because you were out of shape? Were you drunk or?
When I notice when I'm eating meat, it's a lot of acid overload, you feel me?
Yeah.
And if I'm doing liquor and all that shit, that acid start building up, like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Crazy. So, yeah, like, I started noticing moments, and I just took it easy. I just take it easy with that shit, because that shit, it be fucking me up. Even in my sleep, I was over there, like, waking up out of sleep, like, oh, shit, throwing up, thought I'm about to die and shit, you feel what I'm saying?
Have you calmed down on drinking?
For sure, you know what I mean? It's a vibe, it's a creative tool. I use it as a creative tool, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you feel like you ever had a problem drinking?
Nah.
Or it was like you were drinking too much?
Nah.
No, that's good.
That's not my vibe.
Yo,
You know what I mean? I you know what I mean? My parents and shit, they was on alcohol and shit, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, and they out that situation, you feel me? By the grace of God, you know? And word, man. So I seen that shit young up close a little bit, you feel me?